Hi there, this is Michelle Castillo with BiggerImpact.tech, and today I'd like to show you a new website that we have just released. This website is a revamp of a previous online course website, and I'd like to show you all the cool things that we have added to make the life of our client, Tanya Steele, who is the trainer, easier, and to make the experience of her students much better. So this is the old site, what we call the legacy site. It's basically a one-page that has 8 videos. People have to, this is a course that is being bought by companies for their employees that are members of the Joint Health Committee in their organization. People pay Tanya directly, or used to pay Tanya, and she would have to then send login information for each employee so that they could access this one page and watch the videos. They have access for 30 days, and once the 30 days are over, they sometimes had to get an extension. They would send an email to Tanya. She would have to go into the site and manually give them 2 more days to complete the course. The new website is built with a tool called AccessAlly, and let's look at all the cool features that do what I've promised in the beginning of this video. So I have a test user which emulates an employee. I have just received an email that provides me login information. So the email provides me basic details, including the login URL and the username and password. So let's go there. And this is the first thing I see. This is the student dashboard. There is 2 more courses that are offered on the website, but I have access to this training. So the first thing I see is a welcome email, a welcome video by Tanya. I have the option to download the student manual before starting. But then here is the first thing that makes my life easier. As before, the 30 days were counted from when the company purchased the training seat. If someone was on vacation or sick, they could not start the training, but the 30 days might have expired before they can even start it. Now they have control over it. So in order, they have to say, I am starting now, and there's this button that I will push. And now I'm being presented with the entire content of the program, and I can start running through the training. So the videos are relatively long, and this is why you will see that every video has a little bit of table of content. So if I can click here and start the video. And I also, if I've already been here and want to repeat one of the sections or just find something that I'm interested in, I can click here. It will jump to the specific point that is applicable here. As I go through the training and as I watch the video, these checkboxes are being marked automatically, and so I cannot mark them on my own. So this ensures that people actually go through the training and watch the videos. And then we have a little bit of exercise, so it's nothing too big. Find the guidelines and print them out. This is something that I can check manually. Then there are some questions. Write one new thing you have learned from this lesson. I'm just going to put the simple text here just for the test purpose. And as you see, once I've entered something here, this checkbox is being checked automatically. And I will do the same silly answer here. And yes, it's true. People can enter silly things, but these questions make them think, interact with the training, and make it a much more, much closer to a real life training comparing to just watching videos. So I'll pause the recording for a minute and I'll get back to you when I'm done watching the video to show you what's next. So now that I'm done watching all the videos, the entire video, sorry, and all these checkboxes are marked, I now have the option to take the quiz. So this button wasn't even there before I finished everything. So I'm going to click on take quiz, and I do not know, well, I don't know the answers to this quiz, but let me try. So I'm just gonna play here. Probably is not correct. Yeah, so I have one which is correct and one which is not, so I'll have to retake the quiz. And as you can see, I cannot continue before I take the quiz. So I will pause this training once again and get back to you when I'm past the quiz. Okay, so now I have passed the quiz, and as you can see, I have the next button. It wasn't there before. And again, I have the second lesson, I have the video. This lesson is much longer, so the table of content is longer. And so it goes. So there are 7 lessons, and the lessons will appear here on the right as I go through them. So let me show you what happens when everything is completed. So when everything is completed, I have access to all the training, but also now I have the ability to download my certificate. So this has produced, the system produces it automatically when someone completes all the lessons. Now, let's take a look and see how this looks like from an admin point of view. So this is the dashboard for the administrator. This would be someone in the company who has the credit card and the ability to order the training for their employees. So they have a special team management dashboard. Here they can add members in a batch, so they can upload a CSV file with all the names of the employees that need to get access. Once they do that, the employees will get emails similar to the one I've received before. They can also add them one by one by entering name, last name, and email. Now they can also look at their status and see their progress. So we see here we have one student that completed, another student that completed, and this is my test user that I've used just minutes ago in the video, and you can see that I have progressed 14%, which is what I completed 1 of 7 lessons. In summary, this new interface not only gives a whole different experience to the students. Some of this experience, I agree, might be a little bit frustrating, because before people could just say, I watched the videos. There was no way to know if they actually did. But if they are serious and want to learn everything, then now they have the ability to know what they've watched, what they haven't watched, how far they've gone. They have quizzes to test their knowledge. And the bottom line is that the experience is a much better one. So thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next.